Jen here with you from Autohaus of Naples, and today I have a really nice luxurious car. It's a 2012 Jaguar XJ finished in a Polaris white. Being a 2012, it's very nice. You'll see inside the electronics are incredibly up to par, something you don't really see that often. The white is beautiful. We do have a tan, full leather and wood grain interior. It's absolutely beautiful. The front here, we have your daytime running xenon lights and your bold grille with the Jag symbol there in the center. Under the hood, we have a 5-liter 385 horsepower V8 engine. So it definitely has a lot of pickup. It's a nice car to drive. Being so luxurious, to have that type of engine is really nice, and it is incredible to drive. And over here we have your 10-spoke wheels, nice tires as well in this car. And if you notice, once you look at this car as a whole, the front end is actually lower than the back end, and it gives that sort of like cat look to it, and I really think that is a great look to this car. We do have your keyless entry here. In the back, passengers and passengers in the back as well will be incredibly comfortable. They have their air conditioning, they have their heated seats, and a nice little center there where they can put their personal items. And as you can tell, the wood grain and leathers here, which I'll touch further on that on the interior. The panorama roof here, it's both for the driver, passenger, and for the people in the back seat. So there's actually one whole panoramic roof, but they have their own privacy screens on it as well. To open the trunk, you just press here and it opens automatically for you. A lot of trunk space, as you can tell. And underneath here you have the spare tire along with the Jaguar battery as well for the car. And just press here and it shuts automatically for you. Right here in your tail lights, it has that cat look, as almost if a cat has actually scratched the back of this car, and I think that is such a nice look. It's elongated here through the center, and your main focus is going to be the symbol itself. We do have a backup camera and your parking sensors. And I'm actually going to start also by showing you the interior before we do take it on a drive. Here we have your memory seats 1, 2, and 3. With the memory, it also includes the steering wheel and the side view mirrors. So it's not just the seat itself. The driver's seat has a 16 seat option, and also the passenger has a 12 setting option. So many different ways to set the seats just so you're completely comfortable. The steering wheel is leather. It also does have a heated function there. And in the last 30 years before 2012, they did not have this much wood in the Jags. So there's a lot of wood grain in this car, making it very nice and such a luxury and luxurious feel, along with the leather. The leather in this car is pretty phenomenal, including in the center console, the steering wheel, on the dashboard there, and the doors as well. So I'm going to continue to show you the interior, and then I'm going to take it on a test drive. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit of the interior and take it on a test drive. I just start the car by pushing the start engine button, and up pops the instruments here. And this is actually unique to Jaguar itself. I'm going to show you the reverse camera. It's just nice, gives you that peace of mind that you know nothing's behind you. And here is sort of like a computerized instrument cluster here. And on the left side of the all-leather multifunction steering wheel, you can actually change your settings just by pressing right here. I don't know if you can see that. And it'll change the range. Let me see. The mileage, 54,606 miles. So a whole lot of life to give in this car. We have the air vents here, gives a lot of air Keeps it really cool in here, and it gives it a retro look. I love the look of this, and the timepiece, which is, it says XJ on it, and so, you know, if you happen to ever forget what kind of car you're driving, it's just right there. Don't worry about it. And right above that is the Jaguar symbol, which I love to have in the wood green, and it gives it such an elongated feel too along the leather dash here. I'm going to get out on the road so you can see how smoothly this car does ride. There's the camera you can also use while you are driving. And here's your seats. We have the heated and cooled seat options for both the passenger and the driver up here. However, today it's hot. It's always hot here in South Florida, and so we're utilizing the cold seats. Also, you have, let me see if we can exit here. There we go. The audio, video, climate, navigation. We'll start with the audio. Typical, it's your Bluetooth radio, video, satellite radio here, and then your climate control is going to be, you know, for the air and your seats, along with your phone, which is your Bluetooth, and then your navigation. And here it gives you a really large screen, and it gives you all the points of interest. So I'm just gonna start driving a little bit for you. Inside the glove box here, you just push right here in the nice chrome, and you have your USB, iPod, and auxiliary power outlet there. So many options in this car. It really is a nice ride. I love it. You have your sunshades for both the passenger and the back seat, as I mentioned earlier. It is really lovely. You can pull up to any country club, feel welcome, and like you're a part of the club no matter what. So everybody would be accepting of this car. If you have any questions about this car, it has been inspected by us here at Autohaus at the dealership. It's 239-263-8500, or you can find us on the web, and that's at autohausnaples.com. House is H-A-U-S. Again, it's 239-263-8500. You can ask for me. It's Marianne. And thank you for all the subscribers, and I'll see you at the next one.